Hey everyone, it's Brandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing an unboxing, and I have actually here is what it is the Lit Joy Dreams and Nightmares special edition crate. So if you can't tell, this is the special box for Muse of Nightmares, and I just love this design, even though sadly mine looks like it's already fading. I think from being in transit, and also me when I got it having stuff on top of it, the design kind of rubbed off a little bit, but I will still be displaying this box once I'm done with this unboxing. So this box is kind of heavy. I think that's because of the book. So yeah, here is what it looks like when you open it, and I am just gonna get into it. I have already seen a few unboxings and I looked at a couple of the items, but I figured I would still show it off to you guys because this is different from, you know, the typical subscription boxes that I get. So yeah, so here is the little booklet that came with it, and inside is just all the details on each of the items that was included in here. So I will look at this later. Also, I will reference it for the creators of each of the items. The first thing that we have is this enamel pen, which was designed by Lit Joy. It is a Lit Joy exclusive, and it has a moth, which is representative of Sarai. The next thing that we have came in this box. We have a little moth that is purple, and then we also have a few charms on the other side that says, one of them says Goddess of Dreams. We have a star, a moon, and it's like this little bird on the other side. So those are the charms on here. This is cute. I don't really wear charm bracelets, and I have big wrists, and this looks like it is way too small for my wrist. It might fit, but I probably will never wear this. I might use it for pictures, but I'm not exactly sure yet. The next thing that we have is an item from the Soap Librarian, and this is Goddess of Dreams, and it is a lavender and sage linen spray. I don't typically like the smell of lavender, but usually when it's mixed with something else, I enjoy it more. So let's try this out. Okay, yeah, I like it. Like I said, usually I don't like lavender, especially when it's by itself, but when it's mixed with something else, I usually enjoy it, and I do like this. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it on yet, but I will keep this in my room, obviously, so I can use it on something that I own whenever I'm in the mood for it. The next thing that we have is this, which it says Citadel Gardens, and this is a candle, and this was created by Whiskey Diamond Candle, and I just really enjoyed the design of this. I've never seen a candle like in a cute little container like this, and if you open up, take off the little cork, I don't know if you guys can see inside, but there are like little gold flakes. I have already smelled this. It smells really good. The scents are plums, plump berries, pink apples, juicy pineapple, jasmine, erotic fruits, and leafy greens. And like I said, this was made exclusively by Whiskey Diamond Candles. I just cannot wait to display this on my shelf because it is gorgeous. I love it. It's so cute. And it smells really good too. So that's the best part about it. The next item that we have in here is Lol Tea, and this was a blend, I think, made by Lit Joy through Adiago. I always forget how to say their name, but Adiago, I don't know. Anyway, this is an herbal blend of vanilla, honeybush, chamomile, and cornflower. I won't open this because when I first opened it to sniff it, I had like little remnants all over, and I don't really want to waste it because I really enjoy tea. It smells good, and I can't wait to try this one out. The next thing that I see in here is says mugging. You bake a cake in 90 seconds, so it's like, you know, a cake you make in a mug, and it is old-fashioned yellow cake and cobbler. I don't know what the and cobbler means, but I tried out like it was mug muffins or something like that I bought when I went grocery shopping last, and those are really good. So I can't wait to try this one out. This next item is actually the cards. I'm gonna save that one after the next big item, but these are the trading cards. The next item that was included is this notebook of Laszlo and Sarai. I think this might be kind of spoilery if you have not read the first book, so sorry if you're watching this, because it kind of gives away something. I'm guessing this is a scene from Muse of Nightmares. I don't know, because obviously I have not read it yet, but this is just a lined notebook, and I always love really good notebooks, so can't wait to use this eventually. I don't know when I'm going to use this, because I already have like a couple that I'm currently in the middle of using, and I don't want to start a whole another one yet, so I'm going to hold on to this. And the last item that was included before I get to the book are these trading cards. So Liz Joy Crate started doing trading cards with each of their boxes, and for this one I believe we got 5. Yeah, so 3 of these characters are ones that I know. So we have Minya, I believe this is Sarai, and I believe this one is Laszlo. Once again, spoilers if you have not read Strange the Dreamer yet, especially about Laszlo. And then we also have 2 other characters. I don't know who these characters are, because I believe I heard someone that already read the Muse of Nightmares say these are new characters that appear in that book, so I will figure out who these 2 people are once I read it. But yeah, in the little booklet we do have details about who each of the characters are, but I don't want to read that until after I read Muse of Nightmares, because I don't want to see any spoilers or anything like that. Finally, we have the book, but before the actual book we have this book sleeve, which I am so excited about. I love this. Purple and yellow are like my 2 favorite colors at the moment, even though this is not my favorite color, yellow, but still I absolutely love this. It says beautiful and full of monsters, all the best stories are, and it just says Lady Taylor on the bottom. This book sleeve was made by Baby My Book, and this is one of their quilted sleeves, so it doesn't have like really any padding in it. I think it's like it's supposed to be one that is easier to carry around because it's not so stiff, but it's still really protective, and it has this clasp on it that is actually really secure, so probably you shouldn't have to worry about anything coming out of the book. And it has this pocket, and yeah, I felt something in the pocket, so mine is a little bit, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. But included with the book sleeve we got this, it's like a 3D bookmark from the same company, Baby My Book, and it looks like they're moth leaves, so we get information about the company that did the book sleeve and the bookmark. And if I want it to be 3D, all I have to do is like fold the wings down on each side, and then they'll stick out the book, which I can try to insert pictures so you guys can see that, but for now I will put that back in there. But anyway, here is the book, which is Muse of Nightmares. Hopefully it is really reflective, so hopefully you can't see the kind of mess that's on my bed right now. This is the second and final book in the Muse of Nightmares duology, or the Muse of Nightmares. This is the second and final book in the Strange the Dreamer duology. I think that's what it's called. Actually, I'm not exactly sure if that's the series name, but this is obviously the US edition of the book. I am thinking about possibly purchasing the first book in the US edition as well to match this, because I do have the UK edition of Strange the Dreamer that I got in a fairy loot box. But yeah, so here is the spine, and it's just really reflective. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of how reflective that is, but that's okay. And here is, stuff's falling out. Here is the hardcover, and that is what the spine looks like. I also ordered a UK edition to match my UK edition of Strange the Dreamer, but it still has not gotten here. This is also signed by the author. We also have this letter from the author, which I love. I can't wait to read this. And then on the back we have a print of Minya, who I was kind of iffy about her. I liked her, but obviously she was almost like part villain of the story. So I'm interested to see how things play out in Muse of Nightmares. That is everything that came in the Lit Joy Muse of Nightmares special edition box. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me, make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye.